Good morning, afternoon or evening and welcome back to Edenia. My name is Clown and you're watching me play modded Minecraft Tekkit Legends. Yes, Tekkit Legends, we were busy with a lot of bees and stuff, and bees, they are rather, well, slow, don't you think? Today we're going to speed things up a bit. We need a couple of these pulsating chipsets to make a couple of this gendustry machinery. Gendustry is used to speed up and automate the process of having bees. We're gonna make some basic equipment, so let's start off with the industrial apiary. It just needs a couple of components, nothing too fancy. So let's grab one of those, and we can actually use EMC to transmute those, because we're gonna use a lot of these. So let's just grab a stack. Great, that's worth a shit ton of money. Now, we also want one of those mutagen producers, because we need a bit of mutagen. So let's grab one of those. Why do I not have this? What's missing? Don't I have any bronze left? No, I don't. So let's grab some bronze. There we go. And we're stocked. One of these will do. Simply one. Thank you. We'll drop this all in the ground. We'll have the mutagen producer, and we can get rid of a couple of items now. Alright, we need only one of those, possibly more, but that's in the near future. We need some genetic processors, and that's why we need some diamonds, some nether quartz, and a pulsating chipset to create that one. That's why I am making these pulsating chipsets. Yes, let's make one of these instead. There we go. It's going to take a little while. While we're at it, we also need let's see, where is it? We could use an advanced mutatron, and I don't think it's that much harder than a regular one. No, we just need more genetics processors. So let's go for the advanced mutatron instead. We do need some protein if you ever want to create our own bees. We have to play God and create our own bees. Can we make one? No, I'm guessing we need some bronze gears or sturdy casing. Bronze gears, that's it. There we go, bronze gears, and we are set. Alright, let's make a protein liquefier, because we do need some sweet proteins. There we go. One will do, thank you. We'll also need a DNA extractor sooner or later. Genetic transposer and a genetic replicator, those are very interesting, but we definitely want these glass panes. These genetic hardware. Let's see. Diamond. There we go. We only need one. We've got a couple of glass panes on us. So this was the recipe for genetic hardware. Oh, Labware. You get 16, which is quite fair. We can transmute those whenever we want. Great. We can keep those aside. Let's see. We would love to have some blank gene samples as well, which is tin and redstone. Nothing too fancy. Let's make at least one of those, so I can grab more of these whenever I want. Now there's also genetic patterns, templates, that's the one. Yes. So that's tin, redstone and a diamond, which is also not bad. Diamond, let's go. We need a couple of these, don't we? There we go. A genetic template. There we go. And we can transmute this one as well. There we go. We've got a lot of stuff. We are ready to do some serious science. There's a couple of upgrades we want to do as well. But that'll wait. We do want to have the upgrade frames ready, however. So let's make this. So we need some gold nuggets. Gold, there we go. Gold nuggets, at least 2, I think. There we go. Upgrade frame, and we can put this back in here. All right, now that is a lot of things for a lot of resources, but at least we can get started now. Put the glass panes back, and as soon as this is finished, yeah, we've got 2 genetic processors. Great. But we do need a pulsating chipset every now and again, so let's make those until the ender pearls run out, and this will keep on making genetic processors. Great. Now, what was the item that needed these? It's probably the Mutatron. Yes, this one needs at least one. So it's a power module, 3B receptacles, mutagen tank. I should have gotten rid of all those materials I was using. B receptacle, there we go. Mutagen tank, there we go. And what more? We also need sturdy casing, of course, and a power module. Power module and sturdy casing. There we go. I think that's it. And great, we can make 2, but let's just make 1 for now. If we want to upgrade this, which we can, we need 2 more genetics processors, a power module, some bronze gears. There we go, bronze gears. And one of these. So we need to wait for the pulsating chipset. We'll make that later. So let's grab all this machinery and find a power solution for it, because we don't have any. We don't have sustainable power. Let's just call it that. We've got the wind turbines, but that's not gonna do. This machinery will eat so much power, it's crazy. So let's just make a big bank of generators and put that in something called a Zeta Industries battery. Before we do any of that though, as you can see, I've upgraded this. It was just too slow for my liking, so here's some gold pipes all around. I don't really care about the one way. If something goes into a chest and it goes missing, we'll just find it. We'll just find it. All sorts of stuff in there. Oh yeah, also, I wanted to show you this. This is filled to the brim with metals. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this copper because it's just too much. I can't properly. There we go. That is better. Let's do another 2 rows and let's get rid of some iron as well. Jeez, that's a lot of copper. There we go, and that's a lot of space saved. Should we do some tin as well? Yeah, why not? Let's grab some tin, get rid of it. This quarry is really rich. This is really good quarry in terms of EMC. Really getting a lot of materials out of this one. So yeah, that's good. The genetics processes end up in here. We don't have also lime wood. I've made some trees. I'll show you in a second. Let's upgrade this as well. We were waiting for this one, weren't we? Yes, the advanced Mutatron. There we go. Skipping the original, just going straight to the advanced one. Also, have we made a lot of diamonds yet? 7 diamonds. It's a lot of cobblestone. Alright, let's go up. Now, I am trying to make a bit of a power bank using our blaze rods, because I want to get rid of the blaze rods. I'd rather have them used than just filling our transportation tablet. So yeah, let's get all these generators working. It's going to be loud as a mother. I might find another location for this, because this is going to get loud, yes. In fact, let me make a platform somewhere right now, because this is getting loud and annoying. I did mention the Zeta Industries battery, which is really cool. I'll show you. It's a multi-block structure, just like the big reactors. Uses all kinds of things. You need to grab some sulfur to conduct energy through some coils. It's very cool, but I won't build it just yet. I will build it later when we actually need some big power. For now, I'll just build some MFEs, and I've already built one of these medium electric flux generators, because that's the thing with Tekkit Classic and Industrial Craft. You need to be able to differentiate between power strengths. Some power strengths are too big for a cable and you cannot use it effectively. So what have we here? We have these glass fiber cables. They will carry medium power just fine, and then we'll put it through the medium electric flux generator, and we'll have some diamond pipes or something, diamond kinesis pipes controlling to all our machines. Now the machines we need, they are not very, not all that hard to get, but we will need to hook up all the industrial apiaries to power. So that will take a while. In the meantime, let's make some MFEs. They are really not that hard to make. You need some energy crystals. We probably need more of those, so let's grab some more redstone. But they don't stack, which is a darn shame. Oh, there we go. A couple of these. Let's throw the remaining ones on the ground. Let's just stand on them. Let's see. We need some steel casing, some machine frames rather. So we'll need some refined iron. Let's throw this one on the ground as well. And let's craft some of these. There we go. These are the ones we need. There we go. And let's craft a couple of MFEs. Now they apparently don't like to be taken into the crafting recipe, so let's just do it like this. It's a bit of a hassle, but we have unlocked an achievement, storage upgrade. Goodness, there we go. Another MFE, and we will need a couple more, so we will need to craft some of this wire. Haven't shown you this before either, but you can get different kinds of wire, like gold cabling. And this is the holy grail of cabling when it comes to medium voltage. You can insulate cables even more, by the way, which is usually not needed, but you can insulate it to make it thicker, and it will look better, really. That's the only thing. So yeah, let's craft a couple more of those. Okay, we only need 4, I guess. 4 of these. I don't think I can fit any more into the room which I'm about to use. So let's just do it like this. There we go. And that's us. Alright, so let's get rid of this. We don't need the gold and the rubber anymore, so let's get rid of that. The diamonds as well. We will not be able to use these insulated cables, but we will need to sort them. So let's put it in pipes and wires. There we go. Neatly sorted. We don't need any more glass fiber cables either, so that's great. Alright, that's us. 4 MFEs. We don't need a transformer at the moment, but we do need the medium electric flux generator. So that will create flux from electricity. Alright, so let's take a look at the setup I have. It's very simple. I've just put it in this room because I didn't know what to do with this room. So put it in here. And this will fill up madly with power. And this as well, this will create a lot of redstone flux, and these generators, they will burn for flipping ages, as long as the... Oh, that's a really old sound. As long as the blaze rods keep stacking up, that is. The hoppers get preference, some of them, but this will burn up so much. So much. I doubt we'll ever need to use a blaze rod ever again. So I'm thinking we're gonna empty out all of this EMC in no time, because we don't get any more of the old EMC from blaze rods. I think that era is now over. So let's charge our client stars while we can, and let's hook up some machines. Now we have got the... Should we just make the B lab down here? I think that's fitting. Yeah. So let's see. The protein liquefier, that actually needs to get to go on top of one of the tanks, because we need to pump out the liquids. So one of these will be protein. I'm guessing this one will be it. Protein liquefier. There you go. Also need a mutagen producer, which could be this one, and we will need another one, the DNA splicer, and that will be this one. We just need to get some power up here. We can have a squeezer up here trying to make more honey for us. I think that's it's fair. Let's see. We can get the honey, by the way, in these capsules. I think that will be lovely. Yeah, there we go. Honey capsules. Great stuff. We can get it all out. So every one of these capsules is like a bucket of honey. There we go. So yeah, we need one of those squeezers. Now, how did we make a squeezer? Let's look it up. Oh, I do not know how to type squeezer. There we go. It's a sturdy casing, some tin and some glass. It's very easy. I'll make one right away. Glass, there we go. And tin, 6 of this. And some sturdy casing. Where are you? Oh, there it is. 1 sturdy casing. Alright, squeezer. We'll put this on top of the honey tank. And we will be sure to feed all of this some power. Now, I don't know if it helps, by the way, to put these directly on. I don't know if it can or will output. I guess we'll find out. So, ooh, this looks like it's tough to break. Oh, come on. But it does break. All right. So let's try to put these machines on top of the valve, and let's see if they actually work like this. So I've set up this power situation here, and let's take a look. The honey is not going out, so we do need this to be a bit further away, so we can add a pipe that will drain the honey. That's good. That's cool. We can have the honey in this tank. So I can't even remember where I've left the capsules. So probably put them in here somewhere. Apparently, you can eat these honey capsules, which is nice. Let's have a bite. You don't actually get the eating animation, but it's probably the best thing I've ever eaten. Yeah. So now that we have infrastructure for power, we can set up some things that will actually, get the honey drops up here. We'll get some meat going, because this needs meat to produce protein. Protein is used to make brand new bees. Mutagen is needed to mutate other bees, and this will probably be for DNA. So we'll have to set up a DNA machine as well, a splicer, so to speak, and all of our excess bees will go in there. We can have the appropriate machinery under here if we need anything. We'll probably put the gene pools machines up here, and we'll have the advanced mutatron here, so we can grab a tree and some pollen, or a bee and a drone, and we can select what we want. So this is full. This is filled with 1.6 million redstone flux, and it will need continuous labware. So yeah, the only way I think this is going to work is if we produce infinite labware. So let's grab a energy condenser. You know how much I love these hoppers. All right, and a labware. There we go. Genetics labware. So we'll put a hopper up here and an energy condenser. There we go. We'll make genetics labware, and this will go into the appropriate slot every time, which is great. And then we'll have the energy collector and the energy antimatter relay, and we will just put these on a stack. Now we could also opt to make the upgraded versions of these, which is basically, this is all only obsidian and dark matter, so we can easily afford that. So let's just do it. This one will need glowstone and dark matter. Well, that's easy. So it's a lot of glowstone, dark matter, and obsidian. Well, there we go. Whoop-de-doo. We'll make some of these. Great, that's at least one. And we'll make one of these also. Great. Very, Very great. Now let's get rid of this to top our... so what do we need for the most advanced ones? For the Mark III? Just red matter and the same. Okay, so let's grab obsidian again. I should really stop putting these away when I'm not ready. And 2 red matters. So let's upgrade these to the... Oh, let's first learn these. Just to be sure. You never know where you're going to need a Mark II. So yeah, let's upgrade these. This is going to be glowstone. Great. And this is going to be obsidian, right? Yes. Right. Now these produce a lot more energy and also they don't need lighting. So that's double great. So let's grab this. Right, let's put this on top. Great. Now this will produce labware. And it will produce so much that we will get labware whenever we need it. We could make an ender chest for labware, really. Because it will split across all machines that need it. Yeah, let's do this in an ender chest instead. So let's grab the same setup. Let's grab a couple of these. Let's grab 1 labware at least. And let's put this in an ender chest. A lot safer. Alright, so let's make this black, black and light grey. So it looks like the tools itself. Let's put this on top of the hopper. There we go. And let's also make the same deal. Let's grab a couple of ender chests really. Not that much. I'm probably going to need... probably if I make 15 I won't ever need to make them again. So that's great. Let's just plonk these down for a bit and let's color them all in so they stack. There we go. And we can use this for as much machines as we can think of that ever need labware. So if we create a lot of mutatrons, we'll just supply them with labware. That's just fine. And we'll put the Labware generator, so to speak, in a secret place, so we don't ever have to look at our cheaty, dirty factory ever again. So yeah, there we go. There we go. We could make an automated crafting system, of course, but then again, it's a lot of hassle for just 1 item you need for every machine, and you know, we will make some... Oh, there we go. That was loud. We will make some factory lines. I'm sure of it, but just not this. Not these kind of machines. They are so boring to make. Alright, so let's grab these. Will take a while and we'll just set it up somewhere. And here we are. This is a very basic setup really, but... this works. The squeezer is squeezing out the honey and putting it into the tank. These machines, the protein liquefier, for example, directly inputs into a tank, so that's great. We need a bit of protein for every bee we make, just like liquid DNA, so we might as well put it somewhere around here, so we can, so we can input the liquids from both sides. So yeah, if we ever make the bee splicing machine or the gene sample creator or whatnot, we'll just put it down right here. For now, we have got the advanced mutatron, which should, in theory, produce a mutated bee. So let's grab a couple. We have got some wintry princesses, wintry drones. That's all fine. Let's see what we can make with a wintry drone. We can make a common princess. That's really good and all, but I want to make the next tier up. From Icy Princess and a Wintry Drone creates a Glacial Queen. So how do we get an Icy Princess? That's with an Industrious. Alright, so we don't have an Industrious just yet. So let's make some commons, shall we? We do need any old princess, really. Let's make it a Pristine, though. A Pristine Meadows Princess. Here we go. We do have some cultivated at the moment, but I don't think we'll need any of those. Let's grab the wintry drones, and I'm guessing it's as simple as that. It will immediately make one. I think that's all you have to do. So let's grab a drone. Here we go. We can choose any old common queen. Alright, that's fine. So let's... And it's a pristine one as well. So that is a common queen. Oh, I need to select. And then... Of course we need some Mutatron. That's what we're missing. So... In order to get some Mutatron, we do need some... we do need that machine. The... Oh, here it is. It's this machine. We're not producing it yet, but we could. Now, there are some recipes here. Glowstone, that's fine. Uranium blocks, that's also fine. I think yellorium ingots, they are 1 bucket. 1 bucket's worth. And this is uranium blocks, so that would be 9 uranium. So I guess the yellorium ingots are worth are the best value. So let's go with that, yellorium ingots. Let's just grab a whole stack. There you go. So this will take a while. It's very power intensive. It needs a lot of power. So this has a bit of liquid in it, but it's still not going. And this is going fantastic. This is going swimmingly. Look at all the honey. Great stuff. And it's even pumping out the items it produces as well. Every now and again it makes a bit of propolis and it will go through the pipe into the inventory. So this will produce some mutagen. It will take a while, I'm afraid. But there we go. A bit of mutagen. And we can use this to fuel our Mutatron, which will need some. So let me grab some pipes once again and I'll be right back. And there we go, a couple of pipes later and we've made a common queen of pristine stock. Now, these will probably always be... yeah, what should I... can I... No, I can't do the drones. Oh, it's a queen already. Oh, so this queen will produce pure offspring. Oh, so that's great. So I can... Oh, look at that. It's a butterfly. There's butterflies too. Oh, that's great. Oh, look at that one. It's a white one. Oh, that's great. Good to know. So yeah, this queen, I can immediately put this into a hive and it will start producing. And since it's pristine, it will keep its offspring going forever. So yeah, we need to wire up 1 more of these apiaries, and we'll produce a couple more commons, and we'll get common drones as much as we ever need. These ones are still going. Yeah, they are. These are ignoble, so you have to check them every now and again to see if the princesses haven't died off yet. If they do, you can just fill them with anything else, really. These are going quite well. Yeah, it's all good. The wintry drones, they're really pouring in, which is nice. So yeah, let's lastly grab a couple of gates and another one of these bee ender chests. And let's show you how to do the automation for this. So wiring these up is very, very easy. You can have automated bees with barely any resources. If you don't have access to the gates like I do, you can always just use something simple like redstone engines or even transposers if you would like. So I usually set these to items in inventory and then energy pulsar. So if there is an item in the inventory, it will pulse. So this is a very easy setup. It will detect any item, by the way, so it will also detect untreated frames, which you can make easily by, let's see, the frames. They are something like a bit of string and sticks. It will help your apiary produce more, but it will not really impact it all that much, if I'm not mistaken. It's a slight improvement, so you don't really have to bother if you're just creating bees. You put some clay ones on top here, because these are used for the insertion, and then you just use quartz to connect it all up. So if you want, it's not really needed, but if you want, you can have an iron transport pipe here. It will eventually all go into the chest if you don't have any. So put the iron transport pipe here as well. Connect these up. And just make sure to wrench these, because otherwise it will get stuck in that tiny bit. So yeah, that's basically it. So let's put in the common queen. And she will start to make common drones. And these common drones, they will keep populating until every one of these is... Oh, look at that. There's a couple of bees leaving their natural habitat. So yeah, much like this one, the drones will just enter the apiary. We'll make a couple of more queens, so this process gets automated. Common queens, they're not very hard to come by, luckily. So if we just grab any old... oh, we already have a common princess, but it's of ignoble stock. We'd rather have... let's see... We'd rather have some wintry princesses of... noble stock, or any there we go, a red pristine stock princess, but red, that's kind of a rare one. I want to keep that. We don't have any oh, there we go, cultivated, which is the next tier up, I guess. We've got all sorts of princesses, and I barely even know what we have. So yeah, we're lacking some basic pristine ones. Oh, there we go. It's a forest pristine and a meadows pristine. There we go. That's two of them. We could also use a meadows drone, of course, on a wintry princess. Pristine. Do we have a pristine wintry princess? No. No, we don't. I guess we do, though. There should be someone around here. We don't need that much wintry drones anyway. We have tons. A wintry queen. We need the princess, darling. Come on. These are all queens, of course, because as soon as they turn into a princess, they'll get sucked out like this. Now you can stand on top here and catch them. That's great. Alright, we've got this. So let's devoid this one of a princess, and let's just use them to create some commons. I think that's worth more than having another apiary set for another... Oh, or we could just replace it with a ignoble one. Why not? Let's get rid of these drones. We do need a couple though. Why am I getting rid of the drones? That one with that one with that one, and that one. This one is the ignoble stock. We do need these. Alright. There we go. We can do this. We'll just replace her with an ignoble stock. So it will eventually die off, but it's no big deal. So let's get crafting. Last bees of the day. Let's grab a wintry princess with a meadows drone. Let's create a common pristine stock. Then we'll have a meadows princess with a wintry drone, which will create another common queen. And we'll have the forest princess with another wintry drone, and it will create another common queen. If there was more of that delicious mutagen, which we are missing. So this thing is almost done. This will produce like 4 buckets. What was it? No, 1 bucket, just one. Yeah, just 1 bucket, and I think that's all we need. So we'll wait it out. You've seen how it works. So let's just put these common queens to work. There you go, and there you go as well. It's not bright enough and it's not daytime, so I guess we'll have to sleep for now. The common queens, it's all good and fun, but we'll get into the best bees of the best sooner or later. For now, I think we'll have... we already have these nice looking silver lime trees. We had some butterflies earlier. We'll hook up the automatic apiaries, the advanced industrial apiaries. We'll hook them all up. And we'll probably do something with that next time or sometime later, because I'm not sure if I should do bees every other episode. That's just not something I would do. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to finally get done. Oh my god, it's taking forever. And this one as well. We are really... oh, look, another butterfly. Oh. That one's so small. I wonder if we can catch him somehow. I guess we can, but I don't know how. So yeah, this is filling up with protein. It's very nice. This should fill up with mutagen as soon as we have enough power. It's really hard to get enough power for this because it takes forever. These machines, they are brutal. So yeah, we won't wait around for that. We'll do something else next time. We'll get crafting. We'll do some huge power. Some huge power solutions and whatnot. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you like this episode, please do leave a like. It really helps the channel. And with helping the channel, you're helping me out. And you're also helping yourself out because you can get more episodes. If you didn't like it, however, feel free to use the dislike button. It's there for a reason. You're being honest on the internet. I can respect that. I really can. So, again, thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time.